Hello everyone. I got this really nice Gibson 2004 Standard here. I'm going to put it on eBay Monday the 25th at 6 p.m. My username is AAAISM. I've had this guitar for a couple years and I've done quite a few improvements to it. I haven't altered anything. I've just polished the chrome. It had some patina on there, but it's only 2004, so I didn't think the patina was right for it. So I cleaned up all the chrome, set the neck, lowered the action. It's extremely fast. That is as low as you can get a guitar to ever go right there. I had a friend of mine play it, and it's in one of the videos. You can watch him play it, and he's blown away by the guitar. He really likes it, but I'm selling it. I'm going to prove to you the intonation of the neck of the guitar. You can see by the bridge structure here that typically looks like what an intonated bridge looks like, where it kind of like walks up 3 times, and then it's kind of like the same right across there, and then it walks up 3 more times. That one's back just a little bit, but I've seen that before too. I'm going to start out by trying to explain to you the theory behind what I'm using to intonate the guitar, because sometimes I get people who might want to say different, but I got to get you to understand that intonation comes off a basis of what's a constant that you can prove from one moment to another moment. So if I pick this string this time and it wants to come out and it looks like that, but I pick it again, it ain't ever going to come out exactly the same twice unless I can hit it in the same spot, with the same power, the same direction every time. So, and really, if you give a string a good snap with a pick, it's going to jump. It's going to have a peak on it where it goes sharp. If you hit it kind of like in a downward with your thumb, your flesh. Okay, it's not doing it here because it's too fine in pitch, but you'll actually see it go low. And then other reasons it may be going low now is because the harmonics running throughout the guitar. So stifling other strings could be important too to get a true test. So that's our string, our 6th string, and it's in tune. And you can see there's still harmonics even though I stifled the first 5 strings. There's still harmonics running through the guitar that causes that needle to waver at times. Okay, see, I touched the guitar simple and it killed it because there's no more harmonics running through it. Okay, so you got to understand a lot about what an intonation is, and that's what I'm trying to attempt now, is to explain to you how I came to this point now where I can tell you this guitar is intonated. I'm going to prove it to you. But one more quick proof test I got to show you is that the way you hold a guitar and you play it is going to affect the sound, and it can actually drastically affect the sound a half a step. For instance, the way that you might put see, I just lifted the neck up. I got a pattern underneath the body so the neck floats, because that's what will happen if you hold it with a guitar strap, right? But everybody has a tendency to get excited and pull on it or push on it or maybe hang on it. And all this stuff affects what you call an intonation. So I got my standard basis here. I got the neck off the ground. I got everything in tune. I got the bridge set so that when I go like this, I get pretty much of a standard reading. I come to this location here at the 12th fret. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just push that string just enough pressure to contact it to the fret without giving it any wah. And other effect you actually get a wah from is if you are, again, excited when you play and you press into the fretwell. Okay, you can see it, you can hear it. It will affect your overall sound, but the human ear isn't that trained, so you can actually vary with quarters of a step and people are never even going to know that you're out. So back to proving the intonation of the guitar. Okay. I think I hit that a little too hard for what I would have done with the test. Let me try it again. Okay. D string. Okay. G string. Okay, I'm low on overall pitch there. And instead of trying to bring it in right now, I just want to move on with proving the intonation. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end that needle up in the same point, and then I'm going to bring the pitch up to perfect, and then we'll do a real quick test one more time. In the meantime, to continue with the intonation, that's our basis is right about there. Okay. And the needle's in the same spot. So that just says I'm very safe that if all I do is just give this string some tension and correct the problem. Okay. One more time for the intonation on the G string. Okay. And that's me getting excited. See, my finger slipped off and came back into the fret well. Now I'm pushing it harder too instead of sitting right on the fret. Okay, but that's what I'm talking about. All these minor nuances come together and they give your music flavor. Because that, I mean, you hear a lot of differences in the pitch and the sound that are like subtle from one band to another band. They could be playing the same song, but that's the reason why it all sounds different. Because people's personality actually causes the overall sound. Again, it may be a little low, but we're just going to go ahead with the intonation test. Put the needle right back where it was. Yeah, I'm getting excited again here, see? I pulled back on accident. So we're going to do it again. Okay. Again, there may be harmonics running through it right now. Why you see it wavering so much? So I should have stifled the other strings, and that will help you see a difference in the performance we're getting out of the intonation right now. But and you want to just stifle them. You don't want to clamp them down so they are in contact with the guitar somewhere else. You just want to keep them from moving. I'm going to do this way, I think. Yeah, that string was out of tune a little bit, right? So that's what we're looking for it to come up in. It's right there and right there. Yeah, I would have to say that's pretty good. Now, first string and okay. Again, must be harmonics. So if I go like this, right? Okay, and then there you go, harmonics. Harmonics were all the answer for that string vibrating the way it was earlier. So again, and then Okay, so this guitar will be on eBay this Monday coming up. That's the 25th of April 2011. It'll be live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And my username is AAAISM. Thanks for watching.